Merkur Pierre Paulin Jumping Hour Review. Rare snap, copper dial, real daily charm. There's a specific moment every watch lover knows. You glance at your wrist, see another generic three-hand dial, and feel quietly underwhelmed. I had a friend who wore a perfectly decent dress watch for 2 years and admitted it never once started a conversation. Reliable, but forgettable. If your watch has stopped exciting you, I think you already know the feeling. That quiet dissatisfaction has a way of building. You scroll through forums, add things to carts, and still settle. The ache of wearing something ordinary when you genuinely love mechanical art feels dull and heavy over time. I wasted months convincing myself it did not matter. It does. There is a calmer, more rewarding way to wear something that actually earns a second look. Then I discovered the Merkur Pierre Paulin Jumping Hour, and honestly, everything shifted. Don't just grab any dress watch. Make sure it has a genuine jumping hour complication, so you never deal with that forgettable three-hand monotony again. This one delivers that snap through a modified Seagull ST17 automatic movement, which winds itself daily and hand winds as backup, running within a few seconds per day, according to multiple owner logs. Reliable enough to trust, interesting enough to enjoy. The salmon copper dial changes tone depending on light, and the blue-hued cathedral hands catch angles in a way that feels almost theatrical. At 38 millimeters with a 47 millimeter lug-to-lug, it wears balanced and slim under a cuff without disappearing. One designer I know was rushing between client presentations, glanced down at the exact moment the hour jumped, and stopped walking just to watch it again. Clean mechanical satisfaction. The domed K1 crystal deepens the vintage character further. Stay with me, because the long-term ownership story is where this watch truly earns its reputation. Wearing the Merkur Pierre Paulin Jumping Hour over time does something interesting. It stops being a novelty and starts being the watch you actually reach for. The 38 millimeter size means it disappears comfortably under shirt cuffs. The leather strap softens with use, and the jumping hour never loses its ability to make someone across the table lean in and ask what that is. That reaction, repeated, builds genuine confidence in the choice. One experienced reviewer on Watch Crunch said plainly that knowing what he knows now, he would easily pay $300 to $350 for it and still feel impressed. An enthusiast on Watch You Seek called it a no-brainer for anyone who has been searching for an affordable jumping hour. An analyst familiar with the microbrand segment noted the ST17 movement punches well above its visible price class in terms of daily accuracy. A regular owner simply said the hour change at 5 in the evening was instantaneous and so cool he kept watching it. Some hesitate over the stock strap. Fair point. It is the one area worth upgrading early, and a simple 20 millimeter aftermarket leather fixes it completely. What complication would you want on your next watch? See why more collectors keep this one on the wrist rather than the shelf. The Merkur Pierre Paulin Jumping Hour is a genuinely smart investment for anyone who wants mechanical artistry, a conversation-starting complication, and vintage copper dial character without spending a small fortune. Thousands of enthusiasts and collectors are already wearing it daily, and the feedback stays consistently warm across forums and marketplaces. Results may vary depending on fit preference and strap choice. If this sounds like the kind of watch that matches how you actually think about time, click the link in the description and experience the difference today.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.